If you want to support the channel, please consider becoming a member today. Members get early access to videos, access to all the stream VODs, and exclusive access to emotes as well. So if you'd like to support the channel, become a member today. We haven't checked in on our good old friend, TheQuartering, in quite some time. Yes, I got pink eye. No, I certainly didn't go into a gay brothel for $50. Haha. Apparently, he's mad, also mad at Disney. Conservatives seem very mad at Disney a lot of the times. It's strange, I'm not gonna lie. It seems weird to me to like just wake up one day and be like, I'm mad. What am I mad about? I am mad at Disney. I am mad at this billion-dollar international movie production conglomerate. I'm mad, and I'm going to stay mad. Goes to sleep, wakes up the next day. You know what? I'm mad. Disney, man. I can't believe, like, it seems like they're always just seething at Disney. It's so weird. But anyway, this one's called Disney Blasted for 11-year-old, quote, trans star for kids movie Inside Out 2. Now, we're going to get into this, but just prepare yourself because this is only a rumor. This hasn't even been confirmed, and he's already freaking out about it.
Jeremy here from TheQuartering. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. You know how Disney is constantly telling us that they don't have any kind of weird agendas and that they're not trying to formulate the minds of youth with any particular...
When does Disney ever said that? I thought that you guys got mad at Disney for saying they have their not-so-subtle LGBT agenda or something. Remember the clip where they said their LGBT agenda is to put a lot more LGBT people on screen? And the conservatives were freaking out about it, that they admitted that they have the LGBT agenda or something. Remember? It literally, 13 seconds in, it begins with him just making something up. You remember when Disney always said, like, no, don't worry, conservatives. We actually dislike gay people. Please keep watching our movies. Well, they lied.
And that if you think that, you're actually insane. You're a crazy person. That's what Disney says, and that's what those who are proponents of this say in an effort to gaslight you.
He's gaslighting right now by making up this insane straw man and saying that this is just what the opposing side says. Nobody says this.
Into apathy, to shame you, to make you think, oh, am I the one? Maybe I'm being a jerk. Maybe I'm the lunatic.
I like how he thinks it's gaslighting to look around and realize that maybe it's not cool to lose my shit every time there's a little bit of possible representation in a film.
Teach this to them, old man.
So wait, this is Inside Out 2 trailer supports a popular theory that Disney will likely never confirm. Oh my god. Dude, this basement dweller wakes up and gets mad about a fucking theory that hasn't even been confirmed. Oh my gosh. This is what privilege looks like, by the way. When you have nothing else better to bitch about, this is what you do.
Inside Out 2 trailer supports a popular Riley theory that Disney will likely never confirm. Well, they won't confirm it because this is like phase one. Phase one is you float it and you have plausible deniability. Then phase two is like when you have Lightyear, where you have two women in a relationship who bought babies and kissing on screen, right?
What did he just say?
Who bought babies and where you have two women in a relationship who bought babies and kissing on screen.
Who bought babies? Is he talking about adoption? He's talking about the scene in Lightyear in which literally for 2 seconds they had somebody kissing and he's crying about this. They bought babies. Imagine referring to adoption that way. Imagine referring to any depiction of someone adopting. So you just like went out to the store and like bought a baby. I hope they gave you a discount. Was it buy one, get one free? It's like, what are you saying? It's just because it's gay people. If it were a white, straight, God-fearing family, a man and a woman who decided to take a break from church and go adopt, he would probably be praising this. That's not buying a baby. No, it's only buying a baby when it's gay people apparently providing homes for orphaned children. What a piece of shit. Quartering. Oh my god, dude. I hope that you pee in your basement again and this time it like messes up and gets in your mouth and you choke on it in Minecraft.
The teaser trailer for Inside Out 2 seems to support a popular theory about Riley. Popular? What, on Reddit? From like 100 weird gender weirdos? But it's one that Disney will likely never confirm. Continuing the story from the first movie, Inside Out 2 will involve Riley turning 13. Oh, okay, they're 13 now in the trailer, or in the second one. Turning 13 and coping with new complex emotions as a teenager. The first trailer for the upcoming Inside Out sequel only hints
he is so
at
boring.
most of the new emotions rather than showing them. Yet Joy and other returning characters inside Riley's head do meet anxiety. Yeah, anxiety is something a lot of 12-year-olds suffer from. The characters whose
Was he sarcastically shitting on the concept of a 12-year-old having anxiety? I was 12 and had crippling anxiety. What? What a waste of fucking space this guy is in Minecraft. Holy shit.
design supports a popular anxiety, something a lot of 12-year-olds suffer from. The characters whose design supports a popular Inside Out theory. Based on a theory, quote unquote, after the first Inside Out was released, Riley is either trans or gender fluid. I mean, if you're still paying for Disney Plus, if you're still, involving yourself with Disney, this is what they do. This is, they'll
I thought it was just a bunch of gender weirdos that was like making this theory. Disney will never confirm it. That's what the headline said. How is this what Disney's doing? This is what a bunch of the quote unquote gender weirdos are doing, I thought.
With plausible deniability, and all the people that they want to know, and they clearly do, and they're celebrating it, and all the young, impressionable kids that watch this kids movie will get the message.
I wonder if a kid who is struggling with their gender identity would have anxiety at never feeling like they are represented, never feeling like they're being heard, feeling like a total outcast. By shitting on the concept of having any representation like this in kids' movies, that isolates kids that are struggling with these things. That makes them feel further isolated. I can't get past the fact that he would shit on the concept of somebody who is 12 having anxiety. Like, yeah, when you're greeted with a bunch of hormones and insecurity, you might have anxiety too.
Pixar has confirmed fan theories pertaining to their animated movies, even writing the theories into the sequel movies and short films. Unfortunately, again, Screen Rant is
He's so triggered. Oh my god. Unfortunately, this publication is nothing but a liberal asswipe.
Said it's unfortunate that this 11-year-old or 12-year-old or whatever isn't going to be confirmed as trans or non-binary. Unfortunately, there's almost no chance the parent company Disney would address this, let alone confirm the theory about Riley's gender identity. Despite this, non-binary Riley remains one of the most popular Inside Out theories of all time. Who is coming up with these theories? I have a theory. Groomers. Another theory might be weirdo.
And my pink eye just got worse. Thank you, Quartering. Yeah, I thought they were gender weirdos on Reddit. Now they're also groomers who think that a kid might have questions about their gender identity. This is what I mean, by the way, like where they conservatives will constantly complain about the word racist losing its meaning. They have ruined the meaning of the word groomer. How is it being a groomer to just encourage representation in the media?
Who are adult by age but childlike in their minds watch this movie and think, yeah, this animated kid, we need to talk about their gender identity.
How is that grooming? Wait, so you actually think it's a groomer move to talk about the gender identity of a fictional animated child? Do you know what grooming means? You realize that's not what grooming is, right? He doesn't know what the word means. Oh no, poor buddy. Somebody should really send this guy a dictionary.
Inside Out 2's trailer supports the popular theory that Riley identifies as non-binary or even gender fluid. But the theory originated from Inside Out's ending. Throughout the first movie, the emotions of Riley, her mom, and her dad are all shown. It's noticeable that Riley's emotions present themselves masculinely and femininely, whereas her parents' emotions all use one gender expression. Now, let me be very clear. This is probably by demand, right? This is on purpose. They had executives, right?
Oh no, wait a minute. He's bringing this up. Uh-oh.
This is back in late 2022.
Where they said the gay agenda was, adding queerness, like adding more queer characters on screen. Ooh, so scary.
Quote, gay agenda and adding queerness wherever she could. This was on video.
Oh no, I thought you just said that they wanted to do this with the plausible deniability thing, but they also were saying they're going to do this? Okay.
Content. I grew up watching, all of the classics. They have been a huge, informative part of my life. But at the same time, I worked at small studios most of my career, and I'd heard, you hear whispers. I'd heard things like, oh, they won't let you show this at a Disney show. And I'm like, okay. So I was a little sus when I started.
Sus.
But then my experience, and I'd heard, hear whispers. I'd heard things like, oh, they won't let you show this at a Disney show. And I'm like, okay. So I was a little sus when I started.
Sus.
But then my experience was bafflingly the opposite of what I had heard on my little pocket of Proud Family Disney TVA.
Family TV.
The showrunners were super welcoming. Meredith Roberts and our leadership over there has been so welcoming to my not at all secret gay agenda. And so I feel
no. Listen to that.
To my not at all secret gay agenda. And so
or not at all secret gay agenda.
So if it's not at all secret, then why are they doing it so secretly with the plausible deniability, like you said at the beginning of the video, Quartering? Why are you showing a video deliberately contradicting the claim you made at the beginning of the video? You can literally listen to what she's saying. It's such an obvious sarcastic, tongue-in-cheek type thing. She's just talking about adding more representation.
I felt it was, maybe it was that way in the past, but I guess something must have happened in the last,
yeah, Marxism.
Around, they're going hard, and then
Marxism happened to make people more accepting of the LGBT community?
So they're turning around and going hard. So
how does he contradict himself so many times throughout one video? It's I wonder if he's drunk when he makes these.
By design. This is not even up for debate. Their own staff has told you that they insert it wherever they possibly can, however they possibly can, and they want your kids to watch it.
They want kids to see that not everybody is a heterosexual white person? You made me sound like a dying pigeon. Please, don't even joke about something so horrific happening like that, Quartering.
That's quite frankly, that's disgusting. And if you notice anything about one particular group of people, I don't really know. They're Zoomers, Gen Z. They don't have anything really interesting to say or do in their lives or what they say, They don't have anything interesting to say, but they obsess all day long about the gender identity and who these little kids would be sleeping with. I think that's...
Ew! He thinks that... Wait, you think that people talking about if someone is gender fluid, the article gave an example of somebody expressing their emotions in a masculine way and in a feminine way. You think this is about sex? This is mask off. He's the freak here. He is the disgusting pervert who thinks that this is all linked to sex. He can't even see the separation there. This is him being a perv. This is a self-report, mask-off moment for him.
I think that's enough of a red flag to be concerned. This is the people...
If you interpret somebody saying someone might be gender fluid or non-binary or have questions regarding their gender as, oh, so you're sitting around thinking about who those kids are going to sleep with? Then you're disgusting. You have problems.
Well, these are the people that end up working for Disney. These are the people that influence Disney's decision. Terminally online weirdo Redditors who are looking to recruit and pollute the minds of young people. This is some of their greatest victories, is when they get to say, oh, this character is non-binary now. This is a uniquely...
Even though Disney isn't confirming this? So wait, it's one of their greatest victories when they get to make a character non-binary, but they're never going to confirm it. It's literally like watching a fucking circus clown on heroin try to have a normal conversation.
Of course, you have we have these different horny and gender dysphoria and anxiety. Fans speculate on new emotions Inside Out 2.
Come on, this is just some people being kind of creepy. Yeah, that is creepy, but that's people speculating about what the goofy emotions could be.
This is a movie for children. But I have a theory that adult children, they're in their 18, 19, 20s, but they have the mind of a child, no real job to speak of, no real stress to speak of. They're the ones on Reddit. Although kids are at school, these weirdos are like, oh yeah, we gotta have gender dysphoria. It affects 0.003% of the population.
This is a joke. Horny, gender dysphoria, depression, and chronically online hanging out inside Riley's head and Inside Out 2. This is someone making a cringy joke on Twitter. And this is apparently the groomer LGBT community? What?
So we've got to put it. I'm so excited for Riley's new emotion, Inside Out 2, eating disorder. I mean, these are jokes, obviously, but these are adults, allegedly,
There was one tweet that was kind of like a little bit yikesy, and it was obviously a joke.
Know what to say, but you
All
know,
the other tweets he showed are literally just like, how are they going to show the emotions with parents?
if you were already boycotting Disney, continue. If you weren't, I mean, I don't know how much more on the nose they have to be to wake people up. I hope you're informed by this video. If you were, please make sure.
So go and boycott Disney because fans have a speculation that's never going to be confirmed. Listen to this guy. He is now supporting cancel culture. This is cancel culture. This is guilt by association because Disney never confirmed this. He's associating these people speculating it with Disney. He thinks they're guilty of being groomers. He thinks that makes Disney guilty. Now he says you should boycott them. This is cancel culture. This is what cancel culture looks like. Not to mention, he just acknowledged that they were jokes when he was scrolling through those tweets, talking about the different emotions that could be inside Riley's head in the new movie. He actually supports cancel culture. This is what cancel culture looks like. He is an insane person. Wow. Well, there's the quarter pounder back at it again with the quarter brain cell.